Mansi are an indigenous people living in Khanty and Mansia, an autonomous okrug within Tyumen Oblast in Russia. In Khanty and Mansia, the Khanty and Mansi languages have co-official status with Russian. The Mansi language is one of the postulated Ugric languages of the Uralic family. Together with the Khanty people, the Mansi are politically represented by the Association to Save Yugra, an organization founded during the Perestroika of the late 1980s. This organization was among the first regional indigenous associations in Russia. According to the 2010 census, there were 12,269 Mansi in Russia. History: the ancestors of Mansi people populated the areas west of the Urals. Mansi findings have been unearthed in the vicinity of Perm. In the first millennium BC, they migrated to western Siberia where they assimilated with the native inhabitants. According to others, they originated from the South Ural steppe and moved into the current location about 500 AD. The Mansi have been in contact with the Russian state at least since the 16th century, when most of western Siberia was brought under Russian control by Yermak Timofeyevich. Due to the higher exposure to Russian and Soviet control, they are generally more assimilated than the northern neighbors, the Khanty. Marginalization. In the 1960s, exploitation of the rich oil deposits of Khanty Mansi Autonomous Okrug began, causing the Soviet Union's largest internal migration wave since the Second World War. This led to a dramatic marginalization of the Mansi and Khanty, who today constitute slightly more than 1% of the district's population. As for most other northern indigenous peoples of Russia, the Soviet state ordered the creation of a national literature for the Mansi people, which consisted mostly of works hailing the Enlightenment and progress brought to the Mansi by Lenin's revolution. The most prominent Mansi representative of this genre was the writer Yevhen Shestelov, who after the breakup of the Soviet Union converted to shamanism. Since then he claimed that the Mansi are in fact the descendants of the ancient Sumerians, an assertion shared by few prominent Mansis. One of the prominent Mansis is former World Boxing Organization light welterweight champion Ruslan Provodyanov.